Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And please don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. So today this is going to be a bit of a different video today. This is really going to be an update on what's going on with me. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I just recently went through surgery and I've talked about it on my channel. I did a video about it. I'll either link it either in the cards or down below so you can see that video. So since my surgery has been 6 days. So tomorrow will make 1 week since the surgery. Yeah, I know you're probably wondering why I have this earpiece in my ears. I'm actually listening to my church. So I am not able to drive right now, but luckily my church that I attend, they do live stream online. So if you're looking for a home of worship or if you're looking for a church of worship, I will link my church's website in the bottom of the description box. I love my church. I attend Bethany Church here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So that's why I have this in my ear. I'm recovering. I can't drive. My kids are actually at the church right now. Thanks to my B group leaders. They came and picked my kids up this morning and they took them to church this morning. My husband had to go back to work today. So I'm actually listening to the worship team singing in my ear, and leading worship is BJ Putnam. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't be there live in the flesh to watch BJ Putnam, but I'm listening to it. I'm actually keep looking down and he's on this stage right now with his guitar, singing a hallelujah is what he's singing right now. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, but I'm still gonna be paying attention to my church. I want to do this video before my pastor got on the stage to give the word. So I just want to give y'all all an update on what's going on. Yeah, I'm 6 days post-op. It's been a little rough. The doctor was hoping I would be able to come home on the same day, which was Monday. That did not work out. I ended up coming home on a Tuesday. Reason being was my stomach. I got nauseous really bad and I could not eat, and it wasn't very good. So they ended up keeping me overnight for observation, and it was not good at all. It was just not good. So if you've been through surgery and you come out and you get nauseous and so forth, then it was just not a good thing at all. So that's why I ended up staying until Tuesday. But the doctor had already forewarned me that I may be staying overnight, so go ahead and pack an overnight bag just in case. And I did pack an overnight bag. I'm glad I did. My husband was with me in the hospital. Poor thing, he had to sleep on that god-awful bed or whatever that they provide you in the room. It was crazy. But yeah, I did come home Tuesday. Still dealing with some pulling and a lot of soreness. Some milestones I actually thought I would never get over. I actually got over them. This is actually, believe it or not, my first time putting clothes on since being home from the hospital. It just has not been very good. But luckily I am on the mends and I am getting better. So I am thankful for that. It is going to be not really a quick process. There have been some people wanting me to rush my healing, particularly some folks on my job wanted my healing to rush. I'm not going to rush my healing, and particularly with some of the difficulties I've had to deal with being in the hospital and being at home. I'm taking it day by day. I'm not going to rush, and I don't want any setbacks. So I'm literally taking things one day at a time. So the type of surgery I had, I've been calling it lady surgery, and that's basically what I had. I had lady surgery. This is surgery women have. I'm not going to get into the details of it. So yeah, I had lady surgery. But it's, again, the healing, it's a process, and I'm taking things one day at a time. So I'm definitely not going to rush my healing. So I have been paying attention to things that are going on YouTube. So I'm actually going to let you guys know what I will be doing on YouTube during this time of rest and during this time of recuperation. Just to let you guys know. Yes, I did order the new e.l.f. concealer. I am waiting for the concealer to come in. It is supposed to be here Wednesday. So I am waiting for it. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I do a lot of e.l.f. I do so much e.l.f. I'm going to get into the e.l.f. a little more once I get it and actually test the product out. Hopefully, I never got a chance to go to Sephora to pick up the new Fenty concealer as well. Hopefully, I may be able to do that. Hopefully sometime this week or next week, depending on how I feel. You know, I'm still, I'm 6 days post-op. So of course, me and makeup is like the furthest thing from my mind right now. So I have not been focusing on trying to put on no makeup during this time. But I do plan on getting the new Fenty concealer and new powders. And they did extend their foundation shades, 10 shades. So now it's 50 shades. And I so like that. I'm looking back down here. There's a word on here. So that's why I'm looking down. There's a word. Plus Elevation Worship is also on YouTube. I follow them as well. What else? It's just so much been going on. I know about the new Morphe foundation. There's been a lot of mixed reviews about the Morphe foundation. I'm not sure if I want to do that because from what I've seen from several YouTubers that have swatched the Morphe foundation, I don't think there's a foundation shade for me. I mean, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, I don't think there's a foundation shade. I may try to get it. I'm not sure yet. So I'm still debating on that as well. I also have some hair reviews I'm going to be doing. I also have hair coming as well. So I have some hair that's coming in as well. I will do a review for you guys on that as well. So the hair that I get is always from AliExpress because I'm all about deals. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am a jewelry merchandiser, and all of my jewelry, I have a booth in the flea market in Prairieville, Louisiana, and all of my jewelry at the flea market, it's $5 and below. However, if you go on my website, which I always link my website in the bottom of the description box, I have pieces as high as $40, and some of those pieces are getting ready to change as this year I will be focusing more on weddings this year. So I will be having a lot of wedding things this year. And I'm really excited about that with my stepdaughter getting married. She's getting married next year. So that's the biggest reason why I'm decided to do a wedding theme with jewelry, and not just with brides, mother of the bride, mother of the groom, the bridal party, your flower girls and so forth. I just want to do a whole series on that. Even for people that have been married before and you're getting married again for a second time or even a third time. I'm going to cover all of that this year, so that is definitely my goal as well. But the biggest thing right now for me is healing. It is all about healing and getting better, being that I've had this surgery. Again, it's a day-to-day process, so I'm definitely going to take my time with the healing process. I have the TV in front of me because today is Super Bowl Sunday. Need I say anything else about the Super Bowl Sunday? The Patriots and the Rams. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Need I say anything else about this Super Bowl? No. So do I care who wins? Not one bit. Next. That's how some people on my both on my Instagram and on my YouTube on my Facebook page, they're being very petty. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go that low and be petty with Super Bowl, because we know who should really be in that Super Bowl, and it ain't the Rams. But anyway, so I'm gonna move on from that. That's a touchy subject for us in this household right now. So anyway, I have been noticing, if you've had surgery, and I am noticing this, I do facials every day. I make sure I clean my face every single day. And particularly when I wear makeup, I make sure I have a routine that I do with cleaning my face when I take my makeup off and so forth. So I'm actually going to show you my current routine that I'm doing right now. I have not really had a chance to really scrub my face and really do a facial the way that I usually do my facials, again because number one of where my incisions are and where my stitches are, I really can't like lean over a sink right now, so that is just impossible for me. So my facial, I do most of mine over the sink. In my in our room we have like a vanity area and then the bathroom, but in the vanity area is where our sink is, and that's where I usually do a lot of my facials and, you know, really my masks and scrubs and so forth. But I cannot lean over the sink because of my stitches I have on my stomach. I have 4 incisions on my stomach right now that are healing, so I'm not able to do that. But I do another facial in my shower, and I'm going to show you those products on what I do and what I have been doing. And I noticed a lot, particularly when you're under anesthesia, you get a lot of dry skin. And I just put lotion on my hands. You notice I'm not wearing my wedding ring. My fingers really swell up. They were really swollen. So that's why I have not worn my wedding ring in almost a week, because when I came home, my fingers had like doubled in size. So the swelling is finally going down. That my hands, if you can notice, I'm looking in the monitor, my hands are a little scaly. And I have a lot of dry skin, particularly on my legs. I notice I have like a lot of scales and so forth. And of course, when you have anesthesia in your body, it does tend to dry out your skin, and you also have to be careful with your hair. As you can see, my hair is braided, so I make sure I kept it moisturized, and I added a little more edge control to my hair. And the edge control I use is the Lovely Bees edge control. So if you're not familiar with Lovely Brianna, she's a YouTuber. She also has her own edge control and deep conditioner. So I did put a little of her edge control in my hair, and I'll link that in the bottom of the description box as well. But what I've been doing, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing these last couple of days trying to get my face back to normal from post surgery, is I always cleanse my face, and I use these Acne Wipes. You can get these Acne Wipes at your local Dollar Tree. They're only $1. I go through these Acne Wipes so much. They also help my face if I have like any breakouts. These help out along with this oil-free acne wash. They have some more acne, but I'm almost out of this. I use the snot out of this, as you can see. Again, you can get this at your local Dollar Tree. It's only $1. So this, along with this, it helps out so much. And then sometimes if I wear makeup, I will use one of the towelettes from a makeup remover, and then I'll chase it behind with this these Acne Wipes. And if I also have, it's also good for your face, these hydrating cleansing cloths from e.l.f. I use these all the time, and I will literally go through these things like crazy. They are really good. When you take the towelette out, it is really, really, really hydrating. I'm going to take a towelette out for you guys so you can see. And it also has a slight scent to it, and it is really, really damp, really, really wet. And it's very, very hydrating. And that's what it looks like. This is the towelette. And it's, you know, nice towelette. I go through these so much. I use these a whole lot. I'm also putting this on my arm, because on my arm where they had the IV, I don't know if you can see, I have a bruise on my arm from, she stuck my IV and she's like, I bruised you, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm reading a text from my daughter. She's at the church right now. She works at the church. So cool. So she's telling me something and what's going on at the church. But yeah, these cloths, I really do love these cloths. I would suggest that you pick up some of these cloths. I think these cloths are like $2. So a lot of things on e.l.f.'s website, you can either get it from the website. I get these cloths from the website. You can also go to your local drugstore that carries e.l.f. Ultra, or look at Ulta and see if they have these at Ulta as well. What else I use is also from e.l.f. I use their e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. I am just about at the nub. It's down here. But I do have another bottle because I go through these like crazy. I use this in the shower. And during the time like right now where I'm not able to bend over the sink, these are very, very good to use in your shower where I can get a lot of the dirt out as well. And I absolutely love it. It cleanses my face really well. Then once I'm done and my face is cleansed, I use these three, and I kind of rotate depending on what it is. It is the Badescu Skincare Face Water. I use all three of these. You can get these in a mini pack at your local Ulta store. I'm trying to get them all together, but here they are. I use these, and as you can see, I use these all the time. I was a little hesitant about the chamomile and lavender, but this is really, really good. I use this a lot when I get out of the shower. I use the green one, which is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea. If I have a breakout, like a bumps, breakout, or whatever, and I do my wash, I first start with my acne wash and my acne wipes, and then I'll go back, and after I refresh, I will spray the green tea and cucumber water over it. Oh my goodness, it helps out along with that system with breakouts. It really helps out a whole lot. And this, like right now, because I'm trying to get my skin back to rejuvenate itself from a lot of this dry skin from the surgery, I use the Badescu, the Rosewater. I love this Rosewater. I go through this Rosewater a lot. This is like, I don't know, bottle number 4 or 5. I go through this so much. So this is just a system that you can use when you are dealing with dry skin, particularly like me, and you're recovering from surgery. This system is really, really good, and I use this system on a daily basis. After everything soaks in, I'll go back with my Dermasil lotion. As you can see, this is almost out as well, but this is also very good for all over your body. And what I also like about this is it is hypoallergenic. You can get this from your local Dollar Tree. It's only $1. And I go through these like crazy. I do have another bottle in the back as well. But I put that all over my face, and it is starting the process of rehydrating my face and getting everything back to normal. And I know I pretty much still have a long ways to go with my skincare since I was under anesthesia. And you'll be amazed what your skin and hair will go through when you have anesthesia in your body. It's just absolutely crazy. But for the most part, my hair is holding up, getting my skin back. I am on the mend, and I have some upcoming YouTube videos that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So don't think I've forgotten about you. I definitely have not forgotten about you. I know I look like a hideous mess, and I got my glasses on that I can't see. And yeah, I got ESPN on for the Super Bowl. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for right now. I am now going to finish paying attention to my church. The pastor is on the stage. They're finishing up the worship team, and they're going through a prayer right now. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start paying attention to my church. So with that being said, I hope I was able to fill you guys up, and this video will fill you up until next time. So till then, check with you guys later. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Hope everybody have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.